So students, we are in the topic in last class, that is chapter 2, electrostatic potential and capacitance, and the topic that is intro part, that is electric definition of electric potential difference, then electric potential due to a point charge and n number of point charge. Now in this class we will discussing about the topic, that is we find electric potential due to an electric dipole. In last chapter, that is in chapter 1, we calculate electric field due to an electric dipole at an axial point, at an equatorial point, and there is third part that at any point. Okay, so in this class we will calculate electric potential at an axial point, at an equatorial point, and at any point. So first calculation, that is electric potential at a axial point of a dipole. So first draw a diagram. Here equal and opposite charges, that is plus q and minus q, are separated with a separation, small separation 2a. So they form an electric dipole. Their origin O, and from origin O, minus q separation plus a, and from plus q separated plus a. Now we have to calculate electric field at an axial point. Here we consider point P, which is lie on the dipole axis. So here point P is called the axial point, and at this point we have to calculate electric potential for this dipole. So just right here, the point P is separated from origin O, that is R, suppose. So what will be the separation from B to P? The separation from B to P will be, this one is O to PR and O to BA. So B to P will be R minus A. And what is the separation between A to P? The separation between A to P, that is R, and this one is A. So total separation will be R plus A. Okay. Now we have to calculate electric potential at point P. First case, that is for minus q charge. So write electric potential at point P due to minus q, and the expression will be, in previous class we learned, that is due to a point charge potential expression 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, the magnitude value of charge and the separation. So here expression will be V1 equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, the value of charge, that is minus q, and the separation is AP. And what is AP? That is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught minus q by AP, that means R plus A. Okay, and we learn that electric potential is a scalar quantity, so it has no direction. Now we have to calculate electric potential at point P due to plus q charge. So electric potential at point P due to plus q, expression will be, suppose V2, and the form will be 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, the charge, that is q, and the separation, that is B to P, BP, and the value of BP 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q, and BP value is R minus A. Clear? So first of all we calculate electric potential at point P due to minus q charge, then we calculate electric potential at point P due to plus q charge. Now we have to calculate net electric potential using superposition principle, and the superposition principle states that the net electric potential V equal to the algebraic sum of individual potential, that is V net electric potential V equal to V1 plus V2. Just putting the value here, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught minus Q by R plus A, then plus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught plus Q by R minus A. Then simplify it. Okay, here common will be Q by 4 pi epsilon naught, and there is R minus A minus of R plus A. Now simplify it, that is Q by 4 pi epsilon naught, LCM will be R square minus A square. So the first part there is R minus A, so this one will be R plus A minus of R minus A. Minus টা এখানে আমরা এ করে দিচ্ছি, সিম্পলিফাই করলে there is minus R and minus that is plus A. Okay, minus R plus A. So R cancel out. So this expression will be 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q into A plus A, that is Q into 2A R square minus A square. Now what is Q into 2A? In first chapter we learned that is charge into the separation between two charges is represent the electric dipole moment, which is represented by P. So write that is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught P by R square minus A square. This is the expression of electric potential at an axial point due to an electric dipole. This is the general expression. Now there is a special case for a short dipole. For a short dipole, that is when R greater A, the expression will be that is V equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught P by R square. R is greater A, so A square will be neglected and the expression will be R square. So this is the expression of electric potential for a short dipole. This is the special case. Okay, so for a dipole at an axial point, expression of electric potential is this one, and in first chapter we calculate electric field. The expression is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught what 2p by r cube. Clear? So here V proportional to 1 by r square and E proportional to 1 by r cube. Always you compare electric field and electric potential. That is will be easier for memorizing it. Okay. Now we have to calculate electric potential at an equatorial point of a dipole. So our second case, that is we have to calculate electric potential at an equatorial point. At an equatorial point. So draw the figure, that is minus Q plus Q separated with a separation 2a from origin. Both are separated with a distance a, and here point P, that is the equatorial point. A, B, just join it, A to P, and this one is B to P. Suppose O to P separation is R. So this one is A, this one is R. So this separation, that is AP, will be root under R square plus A square. This one also root under R square plus A square. Clear? Now same method, at point P, at first we have to calculate electric potential due to minus Q charge. Then at point P, we have to calculate electric potential for plus Q charge. Then we have to calculate net electric potential. So first case, that is electric potential at point P due to minus Q, that is suppose represented by V1, then the expression will be same, that is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, the amount of charge by separation, and here separation, that is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught minus Q by separation is root under R square plus A square. Clear? This is equation 1. Now electric potential at point P, electric potential at point P due to plus Q, and the expression will be V2 is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, the amount of charge plus Q by separation, that is BP. Now putting the value of BP, so this one will be 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q divided by BP, expression also same, that is R square plus root under R square plus A square. This is equation 2. Now we have to calculate net electric field and the net electric potential, and the net electric potential formula, that is V1 plus V2. Okay, just putting the value 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught minus Q by root under R square plus A square plus of 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught plus Q by root under R square plus A square. Clear? So just check it. Magnitude value same, but this one is positive and this one is negative. So this one will be cancelled out and net electric potential result will be 0. So this is our second case, that is electric potential at an equatorial point, expression is 0. But what is the value of electric field at that point, which we calculate in chapter 1, that is E equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught P by RQ. Okay, this is the expression of electric field at an equatorial point. Now case number 3, that is we have to calculate electric potential at any point. Okay, that is case number 3, electric potential at any point due to an electric dipole. Electric potential at any point, at any point due to an electric dipole. Suppose minus Q and there is plus Q, separation A, that is total separation 2A, and we have to calculate electric field at this point. This is not axial point, this is not equatorial point, and this point is separated from origin from origin O, that is R, and from plus Q this separation is suppose R2, and for minus Q this separation is suppose R1. This is point A and this is point B. Method is same, that is at first we have to calculate electric potential at point P due to minus Q, then we have to calculate electric potential at point P due to plus Q, and the formula is for minus Q, expression V1 is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught minus Q by AP, and the value of AP, that is R1. Okay, this is the expression for electric potential at point P for minus Q. Now for plus Q, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught plus Q by R2, because the separation from B to P, that is R2. Now total potential V equal to V1 plus V2, common now, that is common Q by 4 pi epsilon naught, and this one will be 1 by R2 minus of 1 by R1. Simplify it, that is q by 4 pi epsilon naught. This one is R1 minus R2 and this one is R1 R2. Up to this portion, very easy. Now we have to calculate R1 minus R2 value and R1 R2. Okay, let's check it. Suppose here angle is theta. To calculate R1 minus R2, that is the difference between two position vector, we have to know the path difference. The path difference কি? ধরো এইখান থেকে আমরা ধরলাম এই সেপারেশনটা হচ্ছে 7 মিটার আর এখান থেকে আমরা এই সেপারেশনটাকে বললাম 9 মিটার। অবভিয়াসলি তোমরা যদি কোশ্চেন করা হয় এটার মধ্যে পাথ ডিফারেন্সটা কত, তোমরা কত বলবে? ভেরি ইজি, দ্যাট ইজ 2 মিটার। ওকে, সেম মেথড here for plus q charge this separation is R2 and for minus q charge this separation is R1. So here R1 is greater than R2. If we draw it this line, then up to this portion and this portion will be equal and this portion will be R1 minus R2. This is the path difference. Okay, so now question is, what is the value of R1 minus R2? This angle is 90 degree. This is the base, this is the hypotenuse. So if we consider this point C, from triangle ABC, what is the value of cos theta? That is cos theta is equal to base, that is R1 minus R2, by hypotenuse, that is 2a. So what is the value of R1 minus R2? This the value of R1 minus R2 will be 2a cos theta. Just putting the value here. So expression will be q by 4 pi epsilon naught 2a cos theta by R1 R2. Clear? Then V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q into 2a, that is the dipole moment, that is p cos theta divided by R1 R2. So this is the general expression of electric potential at any point due to an electric dipole. Clear? Now in some cases we have to write this electric potential value in some convenient way, and suppose if we consider R1 is equal to R2, then the expression will be V equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught P cos theta by, this one is R1 and R2 is equal, that is if we say there is R, so this expression will be R square. Clear? So আমাদের ফর্মটা কত আসছে? V equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught P cos theta by R square. এখানে তুমি একটা কোশ্চেন করতে পারো, যদি আমি R1 equal to R2 ধরি তাহলে আমার ফিগার অনুযায়ী যে কনসেপ্ট এসে দাঁড়াচ্ছিল সেটা হচ্ছে যে আমি R1 equal to যদি R2 ধরি তাহলে আমার পজিশনটা যেটা আসছে, দেখো R1 and R2, this is a perpendicular point P, তখন রিপ্রেজেন্ট করছে কোথায়? ইকুয়েটোরিয়াল, এবং পয়েন্ট P ইকুয়েটোরিয়াল হলে আমাদের এক্সপ্রেশন কি হয় ইলেকট্রিক পোটেনশিয়ালের? 0। সেম মেথড তুমি যদি এখানে ধরো R1 is equal to R2, দেখো এক্সপ্রেশন কত আসবে? R1 same R minus R, expression is 0, so potential result will be 0. Clear? So there are some special cases. If we consider the point P, let's take cases. Case 1, special case. Case 1, if theta is equal to 0 degree or 180 degree, then what will be the value of V? Then V will be 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught P cos 0 by R square. If theta is 0, then this expression will be 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught P by R square. And if theta is equal to 180, that is cos 180, that is minus 1. So this expression will be minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon P by R square. So if theta is equal to 0 or 180, the final expression of V will be plus minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught P by R square. For theta 0, that is electric potential is positive, and for theta 180, that is electric potential is negative. Okay, that means if we consider dipole, this one at theta 0, that means point P is here, and theta 180, that means point P is here. Now case 2 is, if we consider, that is theta is equal to 90 degree, that is case 2, theta is equal to 90 degree, then expression is 1 by 4 pi epsilon P cos 90 0, then final form is 0. And we know that we calculate it at equatorial point, the potential value is, electric potential result is 0. But here at equatorial point, electric field not 0. Clear? এখানে আরেকটা জিনিস তোমাকে জানতে হবে, সেটা হচ্ছে এই ইলেকট্রিক পোটেনশিয়াল কিন্তু শুধু চার্জ আর পজিশনের উপর ডিপেন্ড করে না, এটা আরেকটা ফাংশনের উপর ডিপেন্ড করে, দ্যাট ইজ অ্যাঙ্গেল, কজ কম্পোনেন্ট। ক্লিয়ার? ইলেকট্রিক ডাইপোল আমার পয়েন্টের সাথে যে অ্যাঙ্গেলটা ফর্ম করছে সেটার উপরও ডিপেন্ড করে। সো ইন দিস ক্লাস উই আর টকিং অ্যাবাউট 3 cases, that is we calculate electric potential at equatorial point, then we calculate electric potential at axial point, and finally we calculate electric potential at any point. So this is all about this class. Stay tuned and thank you. Next video will be coming soon.